Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus sleeping on the hay. The cattle are lonely, the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. I love you, Lord Jesus. Look down from the sky and stay by my side until morning is nigh. Oh. Be near me, Lord Jesus. I ask you to stay close by me forever and love me. I pray, bless all the dear little children in your tender care, and take us to heaven. Away in a manger, ooh, but no crib for a bed. Lord Jesus, don't know how you did it, oh, I don't know how you did it, stay by me, stay close by me forever. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me.
Light the tree, pour me a drink. I've been waiting all year for Christmas Eve. All the presents can wait. We got plenty of time to celebrate. Falling snow and music down low. Let's slow dance under the...
Hey friends, welcome back. Vlogmas day number 17. It is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we got gorgeous sunshine, so won't complain about that because it is 40 degrees out, and tomorrow we're supposed to hit 50. December 18th we're at 50, but we're supposed to have an all day type of rain, and then by Friday morning we could have a flash freeze from the rain, because the temps are going to drop from 50 down to the high of 28. I'm not for sure what the low will be tonight or Thursday night. So snow's coming in, and it will have a nice glaze of ice underneath the snow. So I just made myself a hot cup of cocoa using sugar-free Swiss Miss, and I have about 25 grams of mini marshmallows in there and 9 grams of crushed, I almost said pineapple, peppermint in it. Don't know the points. I know the Swiss Miss is 1 point, but as far as the marshmallow and the crushed candy cane, don't know. I know I said peppermint before, but it's candy cane. And a serving size is 1 ounce, which is 28 grams, and I've got 9 in here, and I think that's plenty. So, because I can smell it, so. But that's really, really good. So, haven't done too much today. Been trying to work on the Lions blanket. I'm on row 54, so I have until row 73 before the Lions logo itself is done, and then there is 2 rows of the background, and then 2 rows of white, and then 1 row of the light gray, and then I go into the lettering, which is the light gray and the Honolulu blue, and that starts on row 79 until row 88, and then I just finish up with 1 row of light gray, 2 rows of white, and 2 rows of dark gray, and then it will be done. Kind of curious to see what it looks like. I have not unrolled it. I'm pretty sure it's going to come out just like the pattern says, because I'm counting as I'm doing, so I know when I get to the end I should have so many stitches. I've only had to rip out, I think, twice, where it did not end at the end. So, but yeah, today was a day that Jerry had to take his mom in for some blood work, so he was gone this morning as I was working on this, and I've been using these cheap lighters like this, but the excuse me, but the butane in it does not last, and they are disposable. So I've went through 3 of these. So I told Jerry, I said, I need something that when you push it, you know, your thumb or your finger, I can do it. My frustration is that I got arthritic thumbs, and it's hard pushing the regular cheap one. And so I had ordered some. I saw a gal who had done like a push button kind, or like a, you know, it just slides real easy with your thumb. And I ordered that, and came with 2, and they were refillable butanes. And I went to try it, and there's no flame. Well, it says right on there, does not come with butanes. And I'm like, really? So he said that he was going to go in town after a bit, and he would pick me up some. But, you know, we'll see. He might not. He might wait till tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be working on this, because the one that he did buy me is one of these butane ones that you can refill, but it is so hard to push down. I have to use 2 fingers to push it down, and he even said it was hard for him to do. So I can't use that. I was using it, but my thumb is getting sore, and I can't do that. I did finish my Advent socks. I sent a picture to my friend this morning, and because I was grumbling just a little bit about it. I'm not happy with them. They're not, there's nothing wrong with the socks or anything like that. I'm not happy with the colorway. So, to me, it doesn't look like Christmas. To me, it just doesn't look like Christmas. So, but they both are done. They are under the tree with Mr. Jerry's socks. I think that's because Mr. Jerry's socks looks like Christmas, and that's what I want, is something like that. And this just doesn't look like Christmas to me. Maybe somebody it does, but they're done. I knew last night as I was working on them, there was no way I was going to do a stripe until the 24th. Because I just wanted them off the needles, because that's how much I really don't like the color of it. But they're done. And no, I didn't put a picture in, because I don't know if anybody's doing her Advent. But, you know, the way I look at it too is that I started from the inside, which you've seen the colors. So mine was the pinks that started on the inside. And as I'm doing the pinks, then I saw some others that were doing it, and they started on the outside, which was the greens, so, and blues. So, I don't think it really matters, because if you've been watching everybody's started either in the center or the outside, and it's going to be two completely, you're going to see all the stripe colors before the time anyway, so. But I did get that done. So the only thing left is this blanket, and Mr. Jerry's been working on a picture frame. So because our grandson wanted a poster of what it is, it's on, is it the anatomy of a deer?
Yeah.
So so we got that. I'm telling you, we must be getting old, because when we got posters, they sure didn't cost that price, did they?
No.
I mean, this one was marked down, and it was still, what, $44. And, you know, if our kids even asked for posters, I think the most we might have spent was $15 or $20, maybe. Everything's just so stinking high, isn't it?
Yep.
So,
Well, we're getting that old.
a little both. You know, it's just a lot of stuff. You know, you think about your past Christmases, and people don't do what they would, I guess, consider the grandma cookies, the grandma stuff like that, and you know, everything is just like instant this and instant that. And then you see people that are doing fudges that are made like that peanut butter fudge was frosting and peanut butter. We've had that before. A friend of mine knew that Jerry liked fudge and I like fudge, and Jerry liked peanut butter. She says, "Now this is really good fudge, but you got to keep it refrigerated." And we couldn't figure out why until she said it was a whole jar of frosting, ready-made frosting, and probably a whole jar of peanut butter, and you just whipped it together. It set up, it made a really soft fudge, but it was really good. But you had to put it in the refrigerator, because there's nothing to make. It wasn't the old-fashioned, what I call the harder style. But other than that, I need to get off and do the Advent puzzle, get that done, and I'm not for sure what we're doing for supper tonight. Last night,
Pork chops.
oh, we're doing pork chops. Last night we had scrambled eggs and bacon and toast, and my question to you is, we've been doing bacon in the oven. We're putting it up on a rack. Anybody who does their bacon in the oven, please comment below how long and how what temperature, because we had it at 350 for probably 30 minutes.
400.
It said 350.
I had it at 400.
Oh, because when I went to check, it said 350. Well, he said he had 400. He had it up on a rack on a cookie sheet, basically, with a rack on it. And we probably had it in 30 minutes.
Close to 30, yep.
It just started to get a little crunchy, but at the 20 minutes that we were told that it might take, it was still fatty.
That was just right.
Well, when we put it back in for the additional 5 minutes, I had it at 350. That's
Right, I know. I didn't say nothing.
you know, because we shut the oven off.
I know.
So how do you do it besides frying it up in the
Did you
pan?
think it was okay?
Yeah, once we did it for 30
Right.
minutes.
Right, it took 30 minutes, then it was just about right.
But the problem with that is you're timing your scrambled eggs and your toast at the same time.
Yeah,
So when he thought that the bacon should be done, and I think it'd been in 25 minutes at that point, everything else is ready. And so the last few times we have ate our toast and scrambled eggs, and then we'll eat the bacon secondary. But we do like it better baked. So there's not that big mess like there is on the stove. The grease gets away from it. And when you take it out, we always put it on a paper towel on a plate and then put another paper towel on it and pat it dry to get that added grease off. And I was going to go make some brown sugar, and I can't get that lid off, the molasses.
Oh,
And I just only have enough to do 2 cups because I don't have any more molasses.
molasses up here.
I didn't see it. How I make our brown sugar is that I take 2 cups of, oh, well then I just need to open up the one that has the majority because I'll need to do more than 2 cups then.
Oh, that's a sorghum.
Yeah, you don't use sorghum.
You could.
No, you can't. It says right in there, don't use sorghum. I don't,
Really?
yeah, I don't know why it says do not use sorghum.
To make some cookies
Yes, some molasses cookies.
with sorghum.
Yes. Anyways, I take molasses, and it's like 1 tablespoon of molasses to 2 to 1 cup. Geez, old Pete's Teri. 1 cup of sugar, white, cane, whatever. 1 cup of sugar to 1 tablespoon of molasses. And then you put it in your stand mixer. I've tried it with a hand mixer and I can't get it to blend up. In the stand mixer, for some reason, it just mixes up within a few minutes. Anyways, that's how we do our brown sugar. And so I've got 2 cups in there. I'll probably do 2 more cups because I like doing 4 cups.
We'll pour all the molasses out and see how much you get.
I just need 4 tablespoons.
Oh,
And I got the tablespoon thing over by the mixer, babe.
you got enough of that in either one.
I don't think I have enough in the one that's in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, we need some brown sugar, and instead of buying it, because one time we went, we were out of it and we didn't want to run into town, and I looked it up, and I've been doing it that way ever since.
That molasses is old.
So, and then you just mix it until it's all incorporated and your sugar becomes brown like the brown sugar. Now they say that if you want dark brown sugar, you add more molasses than the sugar. And I just do equal parts. It gives us like a light brown. It still packs like and acts just like it, doesn't it, babe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's really good. So if you're ever in a pinch. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to enjoy my hot chocolate and do the puzzle and get our brown sugar made and call it a day. So thanks for stopping by, my friends, and hopefully I'll see you on Vlogmas Day 18. See you soon.
family and friends that are on their way to celebrate with us all. It's my favorite time of year.